Hey guys, and welcome back to another episode of Mondays with me, Dr. Crystal. So I think at this point I've forgotten how to make a YouTube video. It's been so long. I'm sorry, please forgive me. Thank you guys so much for continuing to watch my videos. And if you're new here, please don't forget to subscribe and turn on the alerts so that you know when I post new videos. So anyways, on to what we're gonna do today. So I found this quiz that's called What Kind of Doctor Should I Be? I know it is a little bit late for me, but I still think it'd be interesting to find out what the internet thinks I should have done. It's so loud. I'm washing my clothes right now and it literally sounds like the washer's gonna come through that wall. Oh my God. We're gonna wait till the spin cycle's done. So for those of you who don't know, I actually ended up doing family medicine and I did an extra fellowship in sports medicine. So that is what I practice now. But let's see what the internet says I should have done. All right. So the first question says, what were you like in high school? I was a good student, but not that popular. I was a leader. I was the class clown. People thought I was weird. So fun fact, I was actually voted class clown of my high school class. And so, I think I'm obligated to pick that here. So that's the answer we're gonna go with. What, you don't think I'm funny? What do you do when faced with a crisis? Dive right in and take care of it? Get help from my parents? Try to deal with the problem in a calm, methodical way? I treat it like a game and try to make it fun. I wish that I could try to make it fun, but like when I'm in a crisis, that is definitely not what happens. I feel like I usually try to deal with it in a calm way. So at least I try to. I feel like that is not always the case, but we're gonna go with that. Which of these things scares you the most? Having to give a public speech. I really do not like public speaking, but I've gotten better at it throughout my medical career, I think. Not being able to have kids, the thought of telling a joke that offends people, failing in my career. I would say probably failing in my career would scare me the most because everything I've done, I feel like in my life has been leading towards my career. And so like if I did something that made it fail, I would be scared about that. Which of these hobbies do you enjoy most? Shopping, hanging out with my family, reading, working out. This is a hard one because of course I love spending time with my family and friends, but like as far as a hobby, I don't really consider that a hobby. So I really enjoy working out, especially if it involves like playing a sport. Like I love going to play pickup basketball. I think I gotta go with working out. What would keep you from running for public office? Too many skeletons in my closet? I wouldn't want to subject my family to all that pressure. I'd be too nervous making all those appearances, too much responsibility. With all that time on the road, my pets would miss me. I don't really know if any of these would keep me from running for public office. I actually think it'd be cool to run for some sort of office. I'll probably never do it, but I feel like I don't have that many skeletons in my closet, but like what if they found my YouTube channel? I feel like people would have a go at my YouTube videos, and so I'm gonna go with skeletons in the closet. You have mice in your home. How do you handle the problem? So I actually did have a mouse, and yeah, this just happened like a month ago and it was so stressful because Heather opened the cabinet like underneath where the garbage is and she saw all the mouse poop under there, and so then she had to leave and I had to figure out what to do after I got back from where we were going like a week later. So I was super stressed because the only thing that I did not want to do is see the mouse, and so I was too afraid to like put one of those traps where like it would catch the mouse. And so I know this is maybe a little bit cruel, but I opted for the poison, and yeah. So I guess it worked because about a week later, I had cleaned up all the poop, plugged up all the holes, and like set up the poison, and I had somebody come over to clean my floors, and when she got here, I was at work, the mouse was dead on the floor. Rest in peace, little buddy. So anyways, set up traps, adopt the mice as my pets, let my significant other take care of it, Google mice and study their habits so I can deal with the problem. So I did actually multiple of these. Yeah, I told Heather that I wish she was here so she would take care of it. And honestly, if she was here, I know she would have done it so that I wouldn't have to do it because she's literally the sweetest person ever and she would not make me do it because I was very scared and disgusted. So I feel sad about myself saying this, but I would probably let my significant other take care of it if she was here. Which of these insults have you ever been called? Snob, immature, boring, hyperactive. So in college, I actually didn't drink at all. But everyone always thought that I was the drunkest one there, I feel like, because I was just kind of all over the place, having fun, being loud, and doing whatever. And so, yeah, I think I've definitely been called hyperactive before. What did you fantasize about being when you were a kid? President, an astronaut, a cowboy or cowgirl, having a big family. None of these. I actually wanted to be a doctor when I was little. For a short time, I wanted to be an artist, but I realized that I was not that great of an artist. I was a cowgirl once for Halloween, and I did dress up in that costume all the time, so I guess I'll have to say a cowgirl. What sport do you most enjoy watching? Horse racing, basketball, chess, professional wrestling. This one is easy. Basketball is my absolute favorite sport, and so yeah, I love watching it. I'm the team doctor for both teams at Notre Dame. Go to every home game, and I absolutely love it. All right, so we are down to the last question. We are so close to finding out what kind of doctor I should have been. I'm excited. What is the most dangerous thing you've ever done? I handled venomous animals, I stood up to a violent bully, I did something that upset my family, I left a job because I was bored with it. These questions are kind of weird because, like, what if you've never done anything like that? Also, if upsetting your family is dangerous, like, that's probably not a good thing. But I've never handled a venomous animal, I've never stood up to a violent bully. I know that I've did things that have upset my family before, so I guess that is what I have to choose. Okay, so I have a button here that I have to click to get my result. This is the moment of truth, people. I'm a little nervous. You should be an ER doctor. You are great under stress, you know how to take charge and get things done in times of crises, but you can also be compassionate when you need to be. I don't know about this one. I think they're wrong. I mean, I really did enjoy my ER rotation. It was interesting to see the traumas that came in and to, like, learn from the really sick people that came in, but I don't know, I couldn't see myself doing it. Like, I didn't want to be the one in the situation taking care of the trauma because it's just a lot. Although emergency doctors actually can do a fellowship in primary care sports medicine like I did, so I could potentially be doing the same thing even if I did go into emergency medicine. So I don't know, maybe they could be a little bit right. All right, that was fun, but I think that in the end, I am happy that I chose the path I chose. Shout out to all the emergency docs out there. I could not do what you do. As always, I hope you enjoyed the video today. If you did, please don't forget to give it a like, subscribe if you haven't, and I'll see you next time. I filmed a video. I finally filmed a video. Guys, look, it's snowing outside. Okay, you can't see it, but it's snowing again. I acted excited, but I'm really not excited. I'm sick of the snow and I'm ready for the summer. Bye.